Hello student, welcome back to BEHS Sumati Academy. This is your science teacher Rasmi Dishit. So we are learning the chapter 9, that is types of rocks and minerals. In this chapter we have learned about the three major types of rocks, igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. So in this video we have to cover metamorphic rocks. Okay, so metamorphic rocks, what happened? These rocks are formed when sedimentary and igneous rocks undergo changes due to heat or pressures. The word metamorphic means change of form. So what is the meaning of metamorphic? Change of form. And these rocks are formed when sedimentary and igneous rocks undergo changes of the due to the heat or pressures. Means when the sedimentary and igneous rocks get so much heat and pressure, then it will those rocks are converted into the metamorphic rocks. Means basically metamorphic rocks are the igneous and sedimentary rocks, but due to the heat and pressure those rocks are converted into the metamorphic rocks. Now the examples of metamorphic rocks are, first example is marble. We have seen the Taj Mahal. Okay, so marble basically it is a very pure and hardened limestone. Limestone we have learned, limestone which consists calcium carbonate mineral. Okay, it is very hard, smooth and crystalline, and it is costly building material. Means whenever it is very costly in the price, and it is generally white in color, as because all we know the Taj Mahal also in white in color, but due to the presence of some impurities is also find other colors. If some impurities will be mixed with the marble, the color will be the change. The best example we can see of the marble, that is Taj Mahal. So basically, marble is used to flooring at in our house. We can also see the marble tiles, marble stones. So marble basically used for the flooring as well as making statues. Okay. Next we have slate. It is very hardened shale. Shale we have learned in the types of sedimentary rocks, which shale which type of which consist of a slate. Slate means which is a mixture of mud and clay, which we can get from the river mouth. Okay, so it is a hardened shell and it is forms smooth black and hard stone in fine layers. It splits easily into the thin layers. Means it can easily splits into the thin layers. So the best example of we can use the slate tiles for the roofing, flooring and also blackboards and slate we all used to write on the slate with the chalk as well as the blackboard. This is the best example of slate, and it is example of sedimentary rocks. When sedimentary rocks got so much heat and pressure, this sedimentary rocks converted into the metamorphic rocks. Now next we have quartzite. Okay, okay, so when sandstone, now what is the sandstone? Sandstone means which consists quartz grains. When the sand becomes cemented with some minerals, sandstones formed. Now when this sandstones gets changed into due to very heat and pressures into the hard stone, this quartzite is formed, and it is very hard. It cannot use as a building material, but it is used to make statues. Okay, this quartzite is used to make statues. Now next example of metamorphic rocks we have gneiss. So it is a metamorphic rocks of granite. Okay, granite we have learned. Granite is example of igneous rocks. So it is a metamorphic rock of granite, and it has streaks of light and dark bands. As polished gneiss is used for the flooring as a tiles, as you can see in the picture. This is a nice. Now next and the last we have mica. It is a very shiny and transparent material found in thin layer. Means mica is found in very thin layer and it is very transparent, and it as it is resistant to fire and electricity, so it is used in many appliances where heat and electricity are involved. Okay, means first things we have to keep in our mind, it is very shiny and transparent material. It consists very thin layer, and it is very resistant to fire and electricity, means so it can be used in the electric appliances where heat and electricities are involved, and basically this mica is used in the spaceship. So one more thing we have to keep in our mind, whatever example of metamorphic rocks we are learning, these are the igneous and sedimentary rocks. So due to heat and pressure, these igneous and sedimentary rocks are converted into the metamorphic rocks. So till thank you. We will meet in the next video.